Hello ladies, Meljan, and welcome to a replay cast of a game I had in my Waffentrager Waffentrager E100, playing on mines, playing with circumflexes in his Death Star, and Jedi in his mouse. Playing with a 15cm gun, not the 12.8, and playing with full AP because heat is for noobs, especially in auto-loaders. So I'm playing as aggressive as you can be on this map, really. Well, I'm not really. Going heal would be the most dumb and aggressive thing you can do, but this is not far from it. Going to the right of the hill, and let's see what happens. First of all, I have to hope that my enemies miss a couple of shots here, and guess what they do. So I'm completely safe and sound, and that's a nice side armor that you have there, I say. This is why I don't like to load heat in any guns, especially when you have an autoloader. But heat I probably would have bounced at least 2 of those shots, and I would have to spend an entire mag to kill him, and maybe I wouldn't even kill him because of the space side armor that IS-8 has. Well, that IS-8 had a great game, and he can easily go back to his garage. This guy has absolutely no clue that I'm here, and since I'm unloaded and since I tracked the guy, I can drop and not even think about a hill anymore. So, 15cm gun reloads 10 seconds faster, and if I didn't have those 10 seconds, tactics like this wouldn't work. That's why I like the 10cm gun. It just lets you play much more aggressively than you would be able to with the other gun. And I like the Alpha, I like the Derp. So yeah, this is the gun for me. This is the gun I would choose if I had to. But yeah, I don't really play this too much because it is slightly overpowered to say the least. But when you play it with the 15cm AP, it gets a bit more challenging than the 12.8 as well. So this is a situation you really don't want to be in with this gun, sniping at 400 meters on an STI front angled as well. That one shot gets lucky, but that's really nothing but luck. And yeah, can't really expect more than this. And it would be nice if the Yakans actually turned and finished him off, but he's busy shooting some IS-8 in the corner of the map or whatever. Well, not my business. I'm getting the fuck out because this is not a good position, and I want to do something else now. Another reason why I like this gun more than the 12.8 is that you get only 4 shots that you can shoot 3 times and reload. You won't really miss out anything. The reload is not 1 minute long. It's only 47 seconds or so. So you are fine to reload after 3 shots. It's not like you're missing out 1000 damage if you would with the other gun if you didn't shoot twice and shit. You're only missing 750, and the reload is really not that long. It doesn't really feel that long. Like, you move around the map, and when you're reloaded, you unload again. So I've done 3000 completely free damage so far. Nobody has even shot me. Well, they tried and missed, but still full health, 3000 damage, and nobody's even trying to focus me now anyway. So still full health, and let's see what I can unload into. The D-75 doesn't really seem to be a good target. He's angling well there. And the Jagdpanzer, well, the Jagdpanzer, now he's giving me a really stupid shot, but my gun depression just fails me right at the end there. I'm really wondering what is he looking at, but then I realized that Zircon was in the Death Star looking at him, so he had bigger worries than I was here. And this is not a shot to take with this gun. Maybe with the other gun, but even then it's not the best shot you can take. Here, trying to back up Jedi, he's pushing forwards, he's gonna take a shot. And I'm gonna draw behind him and AP for the win. If the E100 doesn't angle his lower plate and I have the shot up into it, then I'm gonna pen most of the time. So the free damage counter sits now at 5k, 5.6, and I'm still on full health. And this is how you want to use this tank. You just support or be aggressive and take one-on-ones and hope that your enemies are clueless like that I said at the start. And this is the first reload where I really have nothing to do, nowhere to go, because this map is kind of locked down at the moment. I just have to wait to reload so I'm able to react to situations that happen. And this IS-8 doesn't look like he's in a great position there. Not really sure what is he doing there though. Well, still, I'm reloading. I can't go anywhere because I'm not really 100% sure about where the E5 is, and I don't really want him to shoot me while I reload. So now I'm reloaded, and this IS-8 isn't in the best position on the map you could ever be in that tank. And that's another 2 shots for free, and go for a reload right away. No, absolutely no point of holding that 1 shot for something. More free damage. You can see how this gun excels at DPM over the other one. It just racks up damage so quickly. The other gun does the same, but it reloads for almost a minute, which is might not seem like it's only 10-second difference, but when you drive that tank, it's a big difference if you can reload or not. Because in the other gun, you really don't want to reload after you shoot like 3 or 4 times, and you have like 2 or 3 shots left. You really don't want to reload, and that means that you can't really plan your attacks properly. With this gun, I attack, I shoot, and I reload after that, no matter how much shots I do have left, because I know that I'm going to be reloaded in time to start my next attack, and that is why I like this gun much more than the other one. So, close to being reloaded, and let's see what I can pick up here. The 140 is not a good shot here. I'm gonna still try to take it. The E5 hasn't been spotted for a while, so I'll suppose that he's still in the middle there. And I guess I'm gonna go and kill the WZ, and here I should have looked at the 140 a bit more carefully. This was a bad shot, and I could have gotten lucky there, but I could not have. Like, the chance of me being lucky there is like 10%, and I'm not that lucky, I guess. So I'm just gonna go for the WZ now and screw the E5, screw the middle, screw the camping TDs. If they want to camp, they will die. Well, they won't die, but they won't help anybody by camping there. So just push across and see what happens. So I know there's an M103 to my left, but I really want to kill the WZ first, because otherwise he's gonna be on my flank and extremely annoying. So go for the WZ kill. Shooting on the move is not the worst thing you can do in this gun. The aiming time is not that bad. Fix the gun, and M103 armor doesn't really stand up to this AP shell at all. 2 shots. Second could have rolled a bit high, but the first one rolled high, so I guess it's fair and square. Could have killed him, but no worries. He gets taken out anyways. So I started taking first damage after I had done more than 6k damage. Now I'm on 8.6, which is extremely good. It's exactly how you want your Waffentrager games to go. You want to take damage as late as possible and as little as possible. And now, really, the only thing left to do is reload and go for the last aggression. And you see how this tank plays out with this gun. It's aggression, reload, aggression, reload, aggression, reload. If you camp, you completely destroy the potential of this tank. So, camping in the Waffentrager with the 15cm gun is the dumbest thing you can ever do. Aggression is the only thing you really want to do. On some maps it's a bit worse. This is a really good map. City maps are really good for this gun as well. 15cm gun for the win. And if you have some support or even a cover to sit behind to reload, then you should be fine on all the city maps and all of the small maps like mines. So, I'm reloaded again. 2 tanks left alive. Might still rack up a bit more damage, but let's see what happens. Range, really great thing about this tank, and here is the second to last guy. He's full health, taking the luck shot because I really don't have anything to lose. We're winning this game anyways. 1 in the side, not the highest roll ever, but I guess he forgot that I have an auto loader, and he's dead. Could have went for another reload, but I know that the object is not gonna survive long enough. Well, I think I would have reloaded no matter what, but I know that I'm never gonna shoot him more than once anyway, so if I go for it, I'll probably shoot him once and it's gonna be over. I really want to get that last shot in as well, because it kind of breaks the good number of damage. Not really sure if this is gonna be my highest damage game ever or not. Not really remember what was the number on the previous highest damage game, but in 8.8 plus this is definitely the highest damage game I've had, because your service record actually shows that now. So if the object is looking this way and he actually shoots me and rolls high, I might still die. Really don't care. Since it didn't shoot at I8, I'm feeling quite confident, and this is what you want to see. Ash shot sets on fire, low roll but still sets on fire. 3 kills, 10.5k damage. So there we go. Almost 4.6k experience with a double. It would have been 2000 something, 2200 something, I don't know. 10,553 damage, 1.3k spotting, high caliber, wonder why, and Confederate, only 3 kills, but then again, you really don't want to be kill securing with this kind of a gun. 69k profit is pretty nice as well in the tier 10 game with the tier 10 TD, but then again, when you're not camping, when you're pushing, when you're shooting things you spot for yourself, it's not that hard to rack up a lot of money in a tier 10 game. So the damage difference between me and the rest of the team is quite impressive, like at least 3 times more damage than the second guy on my team, which was Zircon, and I don't even know, 4 times more than the next guy. And yeah, here you can see the detailed report. 23 shots fired, 19 hits, 16 penetrations. Most misses and bounces were on that STI at the start there, but nothing really I can do about that. 1 shot missed in the E100 that died before I fired, so yeah, not that bad. Could have been a bit better, but I don't think it really matters when you have a game like that. This is a risky kind of a play, but if it works out really well. And this is how I like to play. And fuck camping, fuck heat, just straight out push, reload, and do 10k damage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.